Dan was different. Dan was not a swindler. He didn't use charm to manipulate or power to silence. He didn't leave broken lives behind him in the shadows of his success. Instead, he built, slowly, honestly, painfully. He had grown up with nothing. No legacy, no mentors, no safety nets. His father disappeared before he could walk. His mother cleaned houses and kept food on the table. There were no business schools or family trusts. Just long hours, cheap textbooks, and a stubborn refusal to stay small. Dan started with a garage, the kind with rusted tools and a cracked concrete floor. He spent nights fixing outdated processors, assembling secondhand circuit boards, selling refurbished machines to local shops. Not fast. But it paid the bills and taught him discipline. By 24, he had launched his first startup, an AI diagnostics tool for hospitals. It wasn't revolutionary, just practical. It cut administrative errors by 40%, helped doctors focus on patients instead of paperwork. Investors laughed at first. Then hospitals started calling. Then governments. He reinvested every cent. No flashy cars, no ridiculous offices. His focus was always on the product, on the people it served, and on keeping control. It took 10 years. 10 years of grinding, refining, failing, and rising again. But he did it. On his terms. His company, Neurocore Systems, was now valued in the billions. Not because of hype, but because it actually worked. It saved lives, created jobs, changed systems. He made enemies, of course, powerful ones. Old tech barons who hated how clean his hands were. Politicians who couldn't manipulate him. Competitors who couldn't keep up without cheating. And now, they wanted to destroy him. Lara had read the file 2 nights ago. The order came from above. Discredit. Disrupt. Eliminate if necessary. The plan was already in motion. Whispers of corporate fraud planted, manipulated audits, a staged scandal waiting to detonate. And she was the instrument of this destruction. She clenched her fists. She hadn't expected this. She'd gone along with the assignment like all the others. New face. New target. Get close. Gain trust. Collect the data. Then vanish. But Dan wasn't like the others. He wasn't wearing a mask. He was who he said he was. Honest. Focused. Unbreakable. Link to the novel is in the description.